What is up, boys? Good evening to everybody out there. Man, we got a lot of people in the chat already. Daniel, Ethan, Helmert, Eric, Doc, what's up, man? Cameron, the B Manny. Hello to the B Manny. Vince, Bulldog or not. Who else did I miss? Nitro Curse, Legacy, Bro TD2, Honky, Daniel. I think I said Daniel, but I'll say Daniel twice. We got coffee in the chat this evening. I'm feeling good. Pretty behind in my grind, but I'll get caught up tonight. What's up, everybody? He just stopped by to say hi. Got to get back to the grind. John Wesley, it's all good, dude. Good to see you here this evening. Jose, what's up, man? Anna back in the chat tonight. All right, I'm going to get right into this thing. Actually, you know what? I forgot to turn my AC on. Hang on. I always forget that. There we go. Sorry about that. I always turn it off when I leave, and I always forget to turn it back on when I come back. My thumbnail says Monday. My thumbnail should say Tuesday. I updated it. It does say Monday, doesn't it? Well, I guess we'll have to fix that. I know for sure that I updated that thing because the one that I put out on Twitter I know said Tuesday. Always something, man. One of these days, I'll be a professional. It does say Monday. I could have swore that, the tweet that I put out said Tuesday. Yeah, it does. It says Monday. I guess I forgot to save it. Molly, what's up? JDam4 Loki in the house. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm super OCD. If I don't fix this thing, it is gonna bug me to death. Ugh. Also, let me plug in my internet. Super professional, I know. Okay, so it says Monday. I want it to say Tuesday. All right, hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. It says Tuesday for me. Mine says Tuesday. I think the title says Tuesday, but I think that the thumbnail says Monday. Let me update it real quick. Hang on a second. Got my new fancy Canva. I paid. Well, I didn't pay. I've got the 30-day free subscription thing going on, so I'm messing around a little bit with that. Okay. I think that should work, hopefully. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I'm back in the chat. Back in here. What's going on? What did I miss? ASP Gaming. Hey, Joel, first live stream of yours. I'm catching. Big fan of the refresh videos. Great. Dude, I appreciate that. Always happy to have new faces in the stream. It's way past my bedtime. I normally shouldn't catch the stream by now. Eric, where are you at, man? It's only 9:30 where I'm at. Marcus, what's up, dude? Yeah, man, I saw the Yellow Jacket pull. I gotta say, you had there were a lot worse options than Yellow Jacket, so I wouldn't be too upset with Yellow Jacket, man. Should I watch your stream or Brian's video he posted? He posted a video? Go watch Brian's videos. They're way more interesting than whatever I'm gonna say here. Did you hear about the power going out at the zoo? I was there for it. It was a madhouse. No, I was actually out this evening with my family. We were getting some ice cream tonight. Yeah, we went to the zoo over in St. Louis a couple, well, I shouldn't say a couple weekends ago. It's probably more like a month ago now, but it is a nice zoo. In your opinion, should there be a third arena due to the Android apocalypse? Yeah, probably so. If they did it, they wouldn't have to worry about any sort of backlash, so if I was Kabam, I would just run it, but then again, I don't know what they've got as far as the timeline, if that would screw anything up. Copernico? Sorry, man, what's up, dude? Heard one of your ally mates did... Oh, Labyrinth of Legend clear with Yellow Jacket? Really? You'd be correct, Cameron, he's in chat now. Who did it? What? Who cleared Labyrinth of Legends with Yellow Jacket? Because now that makes me feel like a scrub for not attempting it yet with Winter Soldier. You were one off from Ultron. That hurts, man. Ultron is going to be an awesome 5-star character. Oh, yeah, Doc is in the house. Did I not mention Doc? That's who it is. What's up to Doc, man? Jero. Is it Jero? What's up, man? Rank 3? I believe it. If it was Doc, I'm sure Doc probably did it. And I'm already getting bad signals from YouTube. There's Doc. Yes. You really did it with Yellow Jacket. Wow. Wow. I wish you had some video footage of that. I would love to see it. Hey, is Yando duped worth to rank 4? Definitely. I just put out a really long video on Yondu today. I've got to start actually paying attention to my timer on those videos, because I think that one was pushing like 20 minutes. Might have even been a little bit longer than 20 minutes. I can't help it, man. I just start blabbing on. It's the way that I make videos. Prestige for Carnage is insane. Yes, I haven't spent a lot of time following up on that, but I did see somebody post a picture over on Twitter. I think it was actually Trucos posted a picture, or somebody was floating around a picture of it, that he was the #1 Prestige champ, which I would love to know if they did that after the fact of releasing him and seeing not the backlash, but the disappointment in the community over Carnage. If they didn't go back and decide to be like, hey, look, people don't seem hyped for this champ. Why don't we go ahead and just make his prestige through the roof? Not saying that that's what they did, but I wouldn't put it past them. Double Ant-Man, double Yellow Jacket, and Superior Iron Man gives a real strong synergy. Yeah, because Superior Iron Man, he's got that 4% attack, doesn't he? What is that synergy? I've got to figure out. I got to figure out a solution for making Labyrinth of Legends happen, because I've been sitting, waiting to pull a decent champ, and it just doesn't seem like it's in the cards for me anytime soon. Now this video is 19 minutes. Listen, I always say that I'm gonna cut them down, but it ain't gonna happen. That's just who I am. Like, I don't know how everybody else makes videos. Like, I assume that they are probably way more organized than I am. The way that I make a video is I have an idea in my mind, or I have, like, something that I want to say, and I just flip on the microphone and I start talking, and then I listen to it back, and if it makes sense to me, then I move on and I do the next part, and I just continue until I have all the audio put together. And then I go back and I either take video footage or I match up the video footage I have to what I'm saying. So it ends up being a really long video once everything is said and done. Seemingly Tenacious in the chat this evening. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Need to hop over into one of your streams here and say hello. I saw you were streaming last night after I got off, but I was driving home. When will X23 be released as a 5-star? It's not too far away. I want to say, is it August? You probably could find that information fairly quickly through Google. Google image it. I know Trucos, I think it was Trucos, put together those charts showing which 5-star characters were coming in which month. It's not too far away, I don't think. I love the long, in-depth videos. I like your videos. They're very unique. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate that. I probably would help myself out a lot if I actually sat down and like put together my full ideas and scripted it out, but see, here's the other problem is sometimes during the day, like I'll have my laptop. Oh, I've lost signal already. Stupid Elgato. So yeah, like I'll be sitting here in my office like doing actual work, and at the same time like I've got an idea. So I'll just pan over, I'll do a little voiceover while I'm thinking about it, then I'll go back, answer phone calls, do paperwork, sales, whatever else I need to do. Then if I've got 5 minutes, I'll come back over, I'll do another audio piece, and they just end up being really long. Just tuned in and busy with work still here. Actually, what's good, Joel? Stream peeps. Jar, what's up, man? Jar is always good to jump in, even if he's at work, Doesn't matter. All good, bro. I've been meaning to catch one of yours also. Awesome, dude. Are you grinding for Voodoo, or do you already have Voodoo? Joel, are you going for the new champs? I don't know how I feel about the new champs. I'm really not that hyped for either one of them. I think that they both look really cool and are probably fun to play, but I'm not sure where I would use them at. They would probably end up just falling somewhere in my roster for the arena grind. I don't know. I'm still a little bit burnt out from the Yondu arena. I think Carnage is coming out first. If I were to grind for either one of them, I probably would go for Punisher. So I've still got a few weeks to be able to let my thumbs rest a little bit from the Yondu grind. Has anyone leaked who is replacing Superior Iron Man in the arena yet? That I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. I guess Joe Fixit's not going to be the basic. It's going to be Venom. I think I saw that right from Trucos. Tim, did I miss you, man? What's up, dude? I gotta wrench you, man. That way that you stick out and chat to me. Yeah, if you don't throw a bunch of smiley faces in the chat, or if you don't have a wrench, I'm blind to you, man. What's up, dude? Captain Morgan Gaming. It's quite the name, man. What's good, dude? 2 nights in a row, awesome. Yeah, I always try to get on for sure on Monday and Tuesday. Those are kind of my for sure solid days throughout the week. The rest of the week, I just try to piece together as best I can. Turbo Tim in the house. Give Turbo lots of love, man. If you're not subscribed to my man Turbo Tim, he is back in the flesh, live streaming every day, videos every day. I don't know about any of that, but he is back. Make sure you go sub to his channel if you're not already. Although I'm sure that probably everybody in here is. Philippe, what's up, man? What up, Joel? Got Voodoo in the first round. Gonna spend my last generic on him. Second round, no TKs. No TKS? Second round, no TKS. Oh, second round, no need to grind, I think is what you're saying. Sorry, I'm trying to beat Iron Man here out of the corner of my eye and still have the conversation. Hey, do I take up duped 4-star guillotine at 2500 rating to rank 4? Or a duped 4-star Loki to rank 4? I would not take Loki up. He is high prestige, but there's better champs who have better prestige than him. I wouldn't waste any catalysts on him. Though you didn't miss me, I was just messing around. Okay. I thought I caught everybody in stream, but... Oh, is Doc still talking about the setup that he got? Was he able to get over 2,000 with that synergy? As a rank 3, wow. That's really interesting, man. I would love to actually see some gameplay of that. If you've still got your yellow jacket at rank 3, you should put together a video. Just so that I can watch it. I know that's a lot to ask. Carnage will be 14 million, question mark. I think that Carnage will probably be fairly high because of that prestige. You're going to have some big spenders that are definitely gonna definitely gonna want to grab that high prestige champ, but wouldn't surprise me if we don't see a big drop off in the second round cutoff. So if I did go for him, I might put up a couple million in the second round and just see if I can't steal one of those bottom like 100 spots. Seems Dr. Voodoo is so easy to duel. Most people are pretty easy to duel, to be honest, man. Weck, what's up, man? Changed my name to reflect my game name and put a pic in there so you can recognize was Drew Jones. You were Drew Jones and you've changed your name? What's up, man? Did you just not want people calling you out for the Mountain Dew anymore? Weck, I was talking to me and my wife were talking about you tonight. I had a friend that we were I was telling him about my YouTube channel, and I think my wife mentioned that yeah, there's some guy that was in the chat last night whose grandfather like invented Dr. Dew. Dr. Dew, listen to me, Mountain Dew. So yeah, we were talking about you, man. I don't know if this is a push-up night or not. I always got to get the feel for the room before I start that stuff because I don't want to piss people off. If people are here for For the grind, I'm down with that. I'm also down for a little bit of exercise because Lord knows I need it. So I will leave that in the hands of the chat. Much love to my man. I guess I can't call you Drew Jones, man. That's going to mess with me for a little bit. Whack. Very kind of you, sir. Really is, man. Open 70 premiums. 7 4-stars. Wow. 40 Guardians, 15 feature premiums, and all I got were duped on the 4 stars and Magneto from PHC. Listen, dude, I pulled several hundred PHCs the last couple of weeks, and I've gotten absolute garbage from it. So, just thank your lucky stars, man, that you've got better luck than I do. High Prestige, Bad Champ, shake my head. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It really sucks. I feel like you got Carnage, Doc Ock. Trying to think of another one. There's like a couple. There's a handful of champs that like the community as a whole, I feel like, has been calling for a long time, and for that to be the champ that we got is a little bit disappointing, unfortunately. Wait, so Venom is next. According to, I think it was Trucos, he adjusted because he originally put out that it was going to be Carnage and Joe Fixit, and then I saw him post like shortly after that saying that it was Carnage and Venom. So I'm just passing that information along based upon what I saw. I've got no response from the chat on the push-ups, so you know what? I'm going to do them. I need a little bit of exercise today. So we got 10 coming in for Weck. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I can't wait for the day when I've got like a separate camera just to be able to pan over there. That's gonna be nice. Oh, this thing is all kinds of screwed up now. What's up, Joel? How are you doing? It's all good, man. Joel, stop giving Trucos credit. What did I do? Okay, got the counter at 10. How much for Venom? I think I just called him Venom. Venom. What's up, Iceman? Pull-ups instead. I still don't have a pull-up bar, man. If somebody wants to shoot one over to me on Amazon. Venom. Cool champ. Not really useful. I don't think he's going to go that high, really. What Doctor Strange go for? Like 2.3, 2.5? I would say it's probably going to be right around that same number. Push it out, soldier. Yeah, dude, I gotta do something, man. I sit in this chair all day. Joel Bryan made me a mod, did he? Congratulations. I gotta fix my camera. Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Screw it. Screw it! Cameron's gonna jump in here in a second and donate anyway, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to move it all over the place. So Venom won't go much over 3. No, I don't think that Venom is going to go over 3 at all. Truco is the content stealer. We just stomped his Alliance last war. Yeah, I actually got pretty good video footage of that Alliance war. I will attempt to start piecing that together tonight and have that video out at some point tomorrow. 2.3 million first round. Yeah, you're probably right, man. I don't see the cutoff being very high. He really has no, he's got no spot in the game. He used to be a decent defender when he first came out. I actually got several kills with him, but that was when I was down in tier, I don't know, that was probably like tier 3, tier 2, something like that. But as you progress up, it just doesn't have a spot. Initially, wasn't even giving credit. See, I don't know anything about Trucos. I just know that he posts stuff that I don't feel like going and finding for myself, and there it is. So, I gotta thank him for that. I don't think the game The in-game man named Trucos is the real Trucos. Has anyone gotten confirmation of that? I don't know. I guess I was just assuming that it was him. I need to grab the link, if they're still doing it, to the arena cutoff list. I need to start familiarizing myself with those cutoffs. I had pretty much like all of them memorized for everything before they switched the arena system over. And ever since then, I have been paying attention to it, but I haven't really been studying it like I should. There's Cameron. Doing them with you times 10. Check your Twitter, though. What's on Twitter, man? Alright, I'm going to have to jump over and check my Twitter now. Much love to Cameron. Alright, Cameron, what you got for me over on Twitter? Let me see here. Alright, checking my notifications. Hey, congrats to Marcus for pulling that 4-star Voodoo. Cameron, I don't see anything, man. Looking on Twitter, Yeah, dude, definitely let me know if I missed something there. Alright, I guess I owe you 10. Just got in the seat. Owe you 10. Alright. 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think Cameron has made me do, what, like probably like 200 push-ups now at this point. I'm gonna have to throw you up there with WEC. I have to make the text smaller though. Ooh, it's gonna be little teeny tiny. That'll work. All right, let's get into this thing. Sage, I'm sure I messed that up, man. S-A-A-J, what's up, dude? Good seeing you in the chat this evening. Bryce, is there a schedule on when the 150 unit crystals are released? I don't quite understand that question. I think it's time for a private message. Dude, I don't know if you heard me, that congratulations. I just saw the picture over on Twitter of you pulling that Dr. Voodoo, man. I'm getting tore up by Miss Marvel. There we go. We're still getting comped for all the F-ups lately. No idea. I feel like they've pushed out this summoner appreciation thing probably ahead of schedule to try to make up for some of that, but Joel, who will win game 3? Is game 3 tomorrow? I hope I'm not missing it tonight. I don't think I am. Who will win game 3? Let's see. It's in Cleveland. I don't know, man. I could see the Warriors. I could see the Warriors pulling one out. I don't know. I'm not going to put it past LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan, but he's good. They're at home. I'd say they'll come out and they'll defend home court and win one tonight. Or win one tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Okay, hang on a second. Let me turn a few things off. There we go. Let me adjust my push-up counter. Man, I wish all of this stuff would just update itself. Guys, go do yourself a favor. Go watch Campy and T, Guardian of the Galaxy opening. So freaking funny. Sorry for the advertising of the channels, but really, that is hilarious. It's all good, man. If it's MCOC content, I'm all about passing around the love. I've had a lot of people support me. Selena Squad in the house. What's up, man? Were you here last night? I can't remember if you were here last night or not, dude. Either way, good to see you tonight. Golden State champions. Yeah, we talked a lot of sports last night. I think it scared some people away from the chat. Use Mystic Gem on Voodoo and 40 stones. Is it enough? I would say, yeah. I mean, if you've got more than him, don't feel bad to dump him in there, man. He's an excellent champ, high prestige. Can't go wrong there. Summoner Appreciation Week. Week 1, newbie biscuits. Week 2, newbie biscuits. Week 3, milk the whales. Week 4, get rid of the last potion in the game. Yeah, I don't get too caught up in that stuff because, frankly, I just don't care. Like, there's so many videos that the community puts out on that stuff that I feel like me commenting on it in a video would just be overkill. So, really, I haven't watched many videos. I haven't read anything. I just kind of stick to myself. Over here in the corner, I don't know what Kabam's doing. I'm just going to play my game. Ah, iced coffee. No Starbucks tonight. This is cheap off-brand stuff. Works just as well. The Choke Artist. What's up, dude? First time in the chat. I don't think I recognize your name. What's up, Joel? How's the grind? At 4 million myself in the Star-Lord arena. Nice. Congrats, man. You're on a good pace. I have not really put in any time today. I was at like 1.9, maybe even 2 million when I went to bed last night, so not a lot of time for grinding today. Vivek, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Can we get a hashtag milk the whales? I'm not gonna lie, that the Seaton video was pretty funny. That dude, he does know how to work the sarcasm angle. Cameron, this is the thing I tweeted at you, Archangels. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I thought you meant something that you just sent out. Yeah, in fact, I watched that on the way over here. Him just doing heavy attacks. Yeah, he will definitely be a character I will be adding to my roster as soon as I possibly can. Whales. Cutoff for Venom. Yeah, I guess I should start posting that stuff. I don't think the cutoff for Venom is going to be very high. Probably anything for sure over like 2.3 is going to be safe. What will you do, or what will you use Voodoo for if you get him? It seems your Alliance War roster is pretty set with the addition of Yondu. Yeah, I don't see myself using him in Alliance War. For AQ, I'm trying to think. For AQ map 6, I run Wolverine. I run Wolverine, Captain America, World War II, and Scarlet Witch. And while I do like Scarlet Witch, I feel like sometimes she's like super inconsistent. So I probably would swap her out with Voodoo for map 6 runs. And then on map 5, I run... who did I run on map 5? I run Hulk. Hulk is really the only set spot that I have in map 5. I use Hulk and either Cap World War II and Wolverine, or Angela X-23. So one of those spots I'll fill Voodoo in with. Would just like to have him around for special events, really. Proful, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, those Road to the Labyrinth videos take forever to put together. Vinny, what's up, man? Gotta support the community in some way. Enjoy this. Vinny, dude, I appreciate that. That is incredibly kind. We need to get some love in the chat for Vinny. You guys are on it tonight, man. Vinny. Vinny's going up top there. Cristione. Did I say that right? Vinny Cristione? There we go. We got him up top. Let's see. What does that mean? That means, is that 20? Oh my god, that's 20. That's 20 push-ups. That gets us to 40. There's my wife. Got a shout out from my wife tonight. All right, Vinny. Oh man, I don't know if you could hear that on the stream. Me breaking my neck. Okay. All right, Vinny, you got to do them with me, man. 20. 20. Vinny, my friend, much love. Thanks for working out with me a little bit, although I don't know that you actually did any push-ups with me. You actually did pronounce it right. Nice. Every once in a while, if I guess long enough, I'll get somebody's right. course, you guys deserve it. I appreciate that. I don't know if we deserve it, but it is. Whew, it is much appreciated. Yes, Mrs. Lion in the house. 22 subs and no content yet. Yeah, she was laughing about that yesterday after we got back from lunch. She checked her sub count and it was it was up to 22. Telling you, one of these days when I go full-time YouTube, my wife is gonna have to start her own channel with me. She's like, keep them coming. Hang on a second. So you can get all ripped. Trust me, man, it's gonna take a lot more than push-ups. What's gonna happen is I'm just gonna look really, really wonky. I'm gonna have like big shoulders and little tiny arms, little tiny legs. But it's all good. It's what I got for now. It'll change at some point. Yeah, see, Bro2D2, the problem is, though, that I eat like crap most of the day, so not helping myself. Whew, okay. Whew. My Elgato, I don't get it, man. I don't touch the thing, and it loses signal. It comes back in. Carbon Dioxide Gaming. Hi, Joel. Taking a bath now. Be back soon. Well, dude, enjoy your bath. I hope you have lots of, like, aren't they called, like, bath balls or something? They make bubbles? I don't know. I know I'm not going crazy. I'm pretty sure they're called bath balls. Joel, I saw that Angela on your champ list. Is she any good? Well, I can tell you this. She hits really, really hard once you get her Furies lined up. But her regen is not all that great. And she has very little armor when she doesn't have her armor buffs up. So you just have to just gotta play well. I mean, you just can't take any hits with her, unfortunately. I like playing with her. Having said all that, I really enjoy playing with her. And I do try to find spots to use her every once in a while. But definitely not a character. She's not a utility champ. She's just the glass cannon with a little bit of regen. What's all the monkeys, JDam? For once, Cameron and I agree on something definitely worth a read. What did he say? Hang on a second. What did Cameron say? I'm always missing Cameron's comments. How am I doing this? Cameron. Where are you at, dude? Should use him in Alliance 4 with all that damage over time and ability accuracy reduction. Who are we talking about? I don't know. I missed it. Let me know who we're talking about. Find out myself that Joe Fixit is gone for the basic arena. They put up Venom, and also Superior Iron Man is gone too. Any thoughts on that? I don't know. I mean, they replaced the bad champ in Joe Fixit with a average / below average champ. So, I don't know. I mean, if I didn't have either one of them, I would rather have Venom because he's way cooler looking. So, I guess from that perspective, if you're newer to the game, you should be pretty excited because you're going to get a cool looking champ for probably like barely over like 2.2 million, 2.3 million, something like that. Do you use shampoo or soap on your head? Jason. It's the first time I've had that question, Jason. Actually, I've got like a 3-in-1. It's like a shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, deodorant. Like, I'm being a little bit sarcastic, but it is a lot of things, and I just dump it on my head, and yeah, work it on down from there. It's a really odd conversation. Hey Joel, what's up, man? Good to see you, Arnav. Good to have you in the chats this evening. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. Getting close to 100 people in the chat, so welcome everybody. Joel is like a lost goose at times. We're talking about Voodoo, mates. I'm sorry, man. Like, at times, I do have to look down at the game. Actually, what happens most of the time is somebody asks a question, and if I'm looking at the chat, I have a hard time answering it, so I look down at my screen and I answer it, and by the time I look back up, because I talk for so long, I've missed, like, a lot. Joe Fixit is no good. I don't know if that's a troll question or not, but I'll answer it. No, he's pretty dumpster fire bad, is the way that I like to say. You're sad they took out Joe Fixit, really? Maybe they'll give him a buff. Maybe I should do a champ refresh on him. Did y'all know that Agent Venom has a 50% chance to prevent Mordo from astral evading? Does he really? I did not know that. Mostly because I don't have an Agent Venom. Yeah, he's a character that I would love to pull. I always forget that he's in the crystal and I haven't pulled him yet. Whenever I'm like going through the list of 4-star characters that I'd like to pull. Although I don't know why I waste my time doing that, because everybody I say, Kabam's like just listening in, waiting to hear who I want. And then just like promptly pulling them out of the crystal. So maybe I should just keep it to myself moving forward. Nick, how's it going? I'm good, man. How are you this evening? Whew. Need a little bit of coffee. Actually, you know what I need? You know what I need? Oh, to proceed, give you what you need. Back massager, baby. Oh, yeah. Where would I be in life without this thing? Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can grind all night long. Just hit my Elgato. Hang on. Maybe if I put it up on the desk with me, it'll stay connected. I don't ever see anybody else having problems like this that use an Elgato, but me, for some reason, I don't know. There it goes again. In and out, in and out. Okay. Don't have him as a 4-star, wanted a new one. I get that, man. I do get that. I was going to take Joe Fixit to rank 5. Guess not, Mr. Silver. There's the exit door, my friend. You can leave the stream now. Don't take Joe Fixit to rank 5. Don't do it. Come on, Elgato. Work with me here tonight, man. Is it? I think it might actually be... I think it might actually be my adapter that's plugged into my phone. For as expensive as these things are, they don't feel very sturdy. Okay. Hopefully that has fixed my problems. You got what I need. That's what I'm talking about. Derek, how about them Cubs? How about them Cubs? Yeah, I'm not a Cubs fan. I live near St. Louis, so I'm sure you can guess where my loyalties lie. But it's been rough being a Cardinals fan this season. Actually, the last 2 seasons. We are not good. Agent Venom is a pain on defense. Yeah, he can be. He definitely can be a pain on defense. He's actually the most recent Alliance War we just got through. I've got a Agent Venom fight. I'll be posting that. He was on Stun Immune? Shoot, now I can't remember. Actually got a really good fight there on a mini-boss against Nightcrawler. Won't give anything away there, but hopefully I'll have that out tomorrow. Seaton and Brian Grant have both had issues lately. I think that... I know Brian Grant uses Air Server, I think. At least last time I recall he uses Air Server. I think Seaton... He used to use Reflector. I know he bought an Elgato when he came to the States. I don't know if he uses that full-time or if he's still using Reflector. But yeah, it's like some nights, like last night, I didn't have a problem with it at all. Tonight, it's cut off like probably 10 times already. Brian Grant is planning on taking Joe Fixit to rank 5, but he's a bit bananas. Weck. We gotta slap a wrench on Weck. Big supporter of the channel. I want to make sure that I see everything that man says. Here we go. How about the Rangers? I don't know nothing about the Rangers, man. Haven't been paying attention to the Rangers since we beat them in... What year was that? 06? Was that 06? No, that wasn't 06. What year was that crazy? Was it 2011? Something like that. Hey, we got a donation. Came in from... Is it Eric? The chat is so small. Or the text is so small, man. I appreciate that. Let me jump over to my Streamlabs and see if you left a comment. Give me 1 second here, dude. Let me get through Nightcrawler. Dude is beating me up. All right, that should finish him off. All right, what we got here? Is it LTO? Great channel, keep up the good work. LTO, man, I appreciate that. That is a massive super chat. We need to get some love for LTO. I'm sure I screwed your name up, man. But yeah, we're gonna throw you at the top here, show you some love, dude. Much support tonight. I don't know, the chat is on fire tonight, dude. I guess that means I owe you 25. Woo! 25 sounds like a lot. That's gonna get us all the way to 65. Lordy, I only got to 77 last night. We've only been going on for 40 minutes here. LT, are you in the chat, man? Let me see. I don't see you in the chat, but regardless, dude, that is incredibly kind, man. I really do appreciate that. All right, I owe you 25. Let's bust them out. Thanks for the subscription. Hispada. 25. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just gonna call you L. L, I appreciate that, man. Surprised I was able to get to 25. Okay. Whew, man. Close to finishing season 1. It's pretty addicting. We talk about the blacklist. Yeah, she has gotten ahead of me. I was ahead of her by like 2 episodes, and then she's jumped ahead of me by like probably 3 episodes at this point. 1 year playing this game and still have no clue on how to fight Nightcrawler. Yeah, if he's not on an increased ability node, he's, I shouldn't say fairly easy, but you should be able to get him pushed over into swashbuckling. Ooh, man, I'm out of breath. But when it's an increased ability node, it is really, really difficult to do that. Whew. LTO is the uncle in English. Nice, the uncle. Yeah, I know. I know no Spanish, unfortunately. Yeet uses an Elgato and it disconnects. His back massager is doing the most with him. Yeah, dude, I tell you what, I would not be able to make it through a live stream without this back massager. Back massager is doing push-ups with you. Wish they could just do them for me. All right, give the man a glass of water. Actually, you're right about that. I don't have a water bottle here. I'm gonna have to empty out my coffee mug just to go fill it with water. Okay. Sucks being out of shape. Sorry, Joel, can you please give me your thoughts about 5-star new Xavier Cyclops? Is he only good for synergy? Ask 4 times already, Wolfie. I'm sorry, man. I've been all over the place. I would not rank him up past. Ooh. I don't know. There's a lot of good mutant champs that I would rather put those catalysts into. I might not even take him past rank 2. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's a decent defender. I guess if you wanted to rank him up as a defender, maybe on like an unblockable S1, which is what everybody does. But yeah, outside of that, just not a whole lot of use, unfortunately. Question mark, what's up, man? Haven't caught a stream in a while. It's all good, dude. I haven't been streaming in a while. I streamed last night, but hadn't been on, I think, since like Friday. Yeah, definitely look forward to the days when I'll be able to make this an everyday occurrence. Jason, what is your Alliance War defensive team? My Alliance War defensive team is pretty garbage. I'm doing push-ups with you, but I'm doing decline push-ups. Corey, what's up? Mike, no problem, man. My Alliance War defense right now is a 4-star Nightcrawler, a 4-star Black Panther Civil War, a 5-star Magic, a 5-star Rhino, and who else do I use? Oh, Rhino. I've got Mordo, as you can see here, rank 4. I'll be taking him to rank 5 as soon as I can. I'm not sure if I want to take him up first or take up Voodoo first. But I definitely will be swapping him out probably for Black Panther. It's probably the first character I'm going to swap out. And then I also have a 5-star Juggernaut, who I would like to bring in. And I'm contemplating opening up a few points in Mystic Dispersion, since I'll be running so many Mystic champs. Riley Lopez, shut up and grind. Hey, you shut up and grind, Riley. Nightcrawler's super easy, even on enhanced abilities. The trick that I use that do not attack unless... Do not attempt to change his modes unless... What? Oh, he's already been blocking for 2 ticks. He's my favorite defender to see. No damage back. BS. He's not, I mean, he's not my favorite. I'm not going to lie to you on that one. War Giant Media, what's up? Just joined the stream. Awesome, dude. It's all good. Just hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. Hope your grinds are further ahead than mine. So I got a free trial of the program that I use online for making my thumbnails. There's a free version, and then there's a paid version that gives you access to a lot more stuff. One of the things it allows you to do is to make clear background images, which is what I need to be able to put t-shirts together, because I'm actually working on a shop on threadless.com. But anyway, I say all that just because my wife had given me the idea to make a t-shirt that said like Rise and Grind, which I don't know if that's like a copyrighted thing. She was doing a little bit of research to find out if we could use that or not. But yeah, I think Mr. 801 and Rise and Grind, if I can use it, I think are probably going to be the first 2 t-shirts. And I'm not sure that I'll like have them up for sale necessarily at the beginning, but I want to make them and purchase them for myself. And then we'll see how things go. All right, let's get in Quake. Let's get in... Let's just throw Gambit in there. Riley, by the way, I'm Pixel Pupper. Ah! Why do you have 2 names, man? Pixel Pupper, I know. You, I do not know. Philippe Kabam should really... Oops, hang on a second. Refresh Alliance War nodes. It's getting kind of boring and repetitive. Also think they are dumb to not be investing in real PvP fights. Any thoughts? I mean, I'm always for a refresh of really anything, any part of the game, so I would be on board with that. I mean, they did recently update it, and I can't even remember what the updates were. Like, I think that they took out a couple of Thorn nodes. Is that right? I don't know. The changes were so minimal that it really didn't feel like much. But yeah, I definitely feel like it could use a little bit of a refresh. You know, since they just updated Alliance War gameplay, you know, possibly that means that they're now looking at Alliance Quest gameplay. Now maybe they are taking a look at Alliance Wars to do the same. I'd be all for that, man. I'm at 0 points. Do you think I'm getting Dr. Voodoo? No. Gotta go with a solid no on that one. I'm not very good on cutoff predictions, but I can be 100% certain with that one. We're at 6.2 million ally in rank 3 and 5, and the minimum we face are 8 million ones, Vinny. Yeah, I mean, in fact, it seems to have gotten better as Alliance Wars have gone on. That was a really bad problem, I know, at the beginning. You were getting really low alliances matched up with really, really high. Even now, sometimes, is almost a 12 million alliance. We still get matched up sometimes against like 9 million and 10 million. But really, it doesn't have anything to do necessarily with your overall alliance score. Because you may have people selling champs. You never know. It's all about that Alliance War score. What's that thing called? Rating. Alliance War rating. Captain Bay in the house. Well, the crystals have been opened. Was there a crystal opening I wasn't invited to, man? Hope you got everything that you wished, that you hoped for. All subscribers get a free t-shirt expressed to any country. I don't know about that, man. If Weck in the chat wants to finance all that, then possibly. I find Quake absolutely beastie versus Magix, excluding stun immune. Yeah, I like Quake. I don't use her a whole lot. It's kind of funny that you mentioned her though, since I'm playing with her now. The whole Quake style is pretty cool. Just not very good at it yet. Push him back. See, now he's got an S1. I'm going to be in the corner. I spend more time trying to make sure that I play her correctly than just playing and finishing the fight. Don't forget, base is coming soon. Dude, you know what? That would make an excellent t-shirt idea as well. I wonder if I would get in trouble from Kabam if I made that a t-shirt. Base coming soon. I like that. I don't know. I feel that after 20 plus wars, always crossing from 8 million up is weird. We never ever faced lower ranked allies. Now most for the big ones can't play good. But what is your alliance war rating though? Like when you go up against these higher overall alliances, is your alliance war rating like within like 30 points or something like that? Because that really is what it's looking at. Should I use a generic gem on Yondu? Ooh. I do really like Yondu, but I probably would hold on to it. Just opened my 21 4-star crystals, scheduling it for tomorrow morning. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Hope it was good, man. I need to start holding on to my 4-star crystals. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I pop 2 pretty much every week, every Monday, and I don't know, I'm cursed. I don't even understand how I could pull that many bad champs in a row. Like, I feel it, like, at some point I should stumble across somebody good, like, just by accident. Oh, come on now. Give me a bleed. It's going to be a long fight. Tell you what, I do miss having the suicide masteries. You really feel it on fights like this, where the champs are like freaking hitting like wet noodles. What if the magnetized would keep him from getting his awakened ability? Well, I guess not, because he just got an armor up, so clearly it's not doing anything for me. Alright, let me finish this fight. Oh my god. No bleed, no nothing. We're even the same prestige. You would think that he was like double my prestige for how long that took. From 1350 to 1550 depending on win-loss ratio. War bases won't be in the game until Brian's website is worsening. I hope Brian's in the chat and heard that one, man. Dude, that should be a bet. Like, we should put real money on that. Will MCOC bases come to the game or before Brian's website gets up and running? What will happen first? I like that. I would put money on bases. Poor Brian. Back Joel was watching you the whole time in the bathroom. Cool, man. I don't know if that's information that you want to share or not, but hey, I'm down with whatever, dude. I'm here to provide entertainment no matter what form it takes. No matter where you enjoy it. Yeah, that got kind of weird. I'm going to leave that one alone. We went against an ally where the left side was all 455 magics and the right side was all Iceman duped. Yeah, that hurts, man. We, after the last Alliance War gameplay video that I posted, we got absolutely trashed by an alliance. I don't even remember what the name was, but they were like 13.5 million, I think, or 14 million, something like that. They were really high, and every single node, at least the ones that I ran, it was all high duped level 5-star Mystic champs, all running Mystic Dispersion. was not fun. That is the reason why I would really like to see a change to Mystic Dispersion. Not that I think that they should get rid of it, but it's just not fun. And I think whenever you have a mechanic or something in the game that just makes it not fun, I really think it needs to be looked at. Waiting since 2016, yeah, dude, it did seem a lot longer ago than that. Legacy, I didn't ask for your input. Captain, what'd you ask, man? Captain. Joel, you should watch my Alliance War attack video I made with Quake a while back. She's super good if you use her right. Yeah, definitely. I know that Brian's posted a lot of really good videos with her on Alliance War offense. I've been meaning to take her up to rank 5. I've got a lot of characters right now to rank up, including Voodoo, who I'll be getting shortly here as well. So she just keeps falling to the bottom of my priority list. Rest in peace, Magneto Marvel Now's damage output, 46 hits. Iron Patriot could have taken him down. Yeah. I really, really dislike Magneto Marvel Now. They were the 13th highest rated alliance in MCOC. Wow. Yeah, I went in there and... yeah, I went in there and I think I only got through like 3 nodes. I even had to spend... a revive, I think, to get through one of the nodes. And I'm like, screw this. Like, not going to keep blowing through potions and revives just to get my backside handed to me one way or the other. So, not fun. Yeah, but if you invest in Mystic Dispersion, it's different. Listen, I don't really have a problem with Mystic Dispersion outside of the fact that Dexterity should not trigger it. They either need to change it to where Dexterity doesn't trigger it, or they need to just get rid of Dexterity. Just get rid of the critical buff that you get. Just give us Dexterity to be able to evade. Like, if you invested the time and the effort into getting it, that's cool. But it's just not fun. It drags the game down. How many points for Voodoo? I'm going to shoot for at least 6 million. Do I think it's going to be that high? Probably not. I would expect it to come down a little bit, but I don't want to miss him this go around. Joel, if you could change something about the game, what would you change about it? Ooh. What is something that I dislike about the game passionately? Man, I'm trying to come up with something like really deep for you, but I got nothing. There's a lot of little things that I'd like to see them change. Like, for instance, in the arena here, I would love to be able to just like push one button and have the fights just roll from one to the next. Like, instead of having to go back out to the point screen, just as soon as the fight's over, like the next one rolls through. I'd like to be able to stop pushing like one help button. Just have one help all, which I know the reason why they do that. I'm fighting Texas Hitman. I just realized that. Is this like the Texas Hitman? Cool, dude. Haven't seen Texas Hitman in a while. Look who you're fighting against. Yeah, the chat was just talking about that. What item is the best value to use, though? Ooh. I've never really paid much attention to that. I usually dump most of my 3-star arena boosts during that event. I hold all of my signature stones from 2 stars and 3 stars. I dump them all in there. At this point in the game, since I've been at level 60 for a long time, my inventory is like absolutely overflowing with the XP boosts, which I have absolutely no use for. They're going to expire, so I dump a bunch of those as well. The beat? Yeah, I don't know what that was playing. Could Gaming Arena be back to YouTubing? I don't think he actually ever quit the game. I just think he stopped playing YouTube. Or stopped uploading to YouTube, I should say. So far in the Voodoo Arena, I'm at 4.2 million. American Pro, congratulations, dude. I wish I was up there with you, man. I'm gonna have to put in a few points off stream tonight. I'm gonna have to push a little bit tomorrow to feel comfortable when I wake up on Thursday. Before I got on the stream, I'd only put up like maybe like 200,000 points today. It was just a busy day. Joel, you know that Transformers have a help all button request means they know how to put it, but refuse makes me so pissed off. Yeah, it was, I don't know, I always hear that like it would crash the servers or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Just seems really, really clunky. Should have checked his profile. Are we talking about Texas Hitman? Can we get a copy of that background music? It's all over the place, man. If you watch any of my YouTube videos, in the description, I always leave a link to all of the artists and all of the music that I use. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely check out the description. It's all from SoundCloud. If you dig deep enough into SoundCloud, you can find really good Creative Commons, no copyright free music hidden in there. I really need to go back in. I've got like 4 or 5 artists that I pull from pretty heavily. I need to find a few more. Joachim Karud, DJ Quades, Diala. I'm not sure how to say her name. Red Shirt Beats. Who else is in there? I feel like there's another one, but yeah, those are the artists that I have found so far on SoundCloud that I use quite often. Captain is back. What's up, man? It's like you never left. I put in 1.7 million just going for shards. I already have an Awakened Voodoo at level 13. He'll be my 5th highest prestige champ. Quick shot. I wish I could take this one off too, man. Good God, Lag. I see you're at 6.6 for Voodoo and 3.1 for Star-Lord. Dude! Take out an insurance policy on those thumbs, man. You're going to wear them out. Do you even have time to eat and shower? Dude, that's what I felt like. When I put up 15 million for Yondu, on Wednesday afternoon, I was only at... on Wednesday afternoon, I was at like 6.6 million, I think. And pretty much all I did every waking second until Thursday at noon, I just blew units and got to 15.3. That's why when the Yondu, like I played right up until 12 o'clock, which is when the arena stops on Thursday. And as soon as it stopped and the Voodoo arena started, I was like, screw this, I gotta take a break. Bustero, that is an incredibly smart thing to say as well, dude. That's another one that I would like to see. I'd like to see a duel again button so you don't have to keep dueling without repeating the steps. Yes. 1000% yes. You have an insurance policy on your thumbs. I'm assuming that the doctor in your name is legitimate. You must be some sort of a surgeon, would be my guess. If you knew he would go for 7.9, where would you have stopped? Well, I mean, I didn't know he was going to go for 7.9. So, I mean, once you put in that much time and that many units, it's like, look, I'm going all in. I've been there before. With the Nebula Arena, I could have pushed harder, meaning I could have spent more units and I could have used more boosts, but I didn't. I thought I was safe where I was at, and I regretted it. So that feeling was absolutely terrible to have wasted all that time and all those units, and I didn't want to find myself in the same situation, so went hard and got him. I don't regret it, man. He's a good champ. Gonna do one more run for tonight. Awesome, Kayla. Either way, go for it. Yeah, head and neck surgeon, nice. I think I got a couple doctors in the house. Doc 82. I don't know if Doc 82 is like a general practitioner. Joel, what do you think cutoff for Punisher 2099 and Carnage will be? I think that I think Carnage is actually going to be fairly high the first round because of that prestige. It's probably going to fall down the second round. I would say the cutoff first round, if I'm guessing, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be 14, 14-3, maybe somewhere around there. And in the second round, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like down somewhere in the 11s. Punisher 2099, I can't really get a good feel for. Seems like a decent champ, but I don't feel like the community is all that hyped about him. I don't know if it's because we had so many interesting characters leaked shortly after we got the information on him, and kind of all the attention kind of went over to those characters. I don't know. Time will tell. Give me a minute on that. Mr. 801, what? Who's calling me? I can't wait till I have a Mr. 801 t-shirt. Just took down Cable, double noted with All or Nothing, and extra help with Voodoo. I feel like at this point that's all some can do for difficult content. Just hold on, dude. We got Act 5 coming tomorrow. Supposedly it's going to be the most difficult stuff we've seen. Okay, speaking of All or Nothing nodes and mini bosses, oh, my nose itches. I probably have got a little bit of energy that I need to blow here. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I'm behind. Okay. Ah, he ran my right side. Linebacker, why'd you do it, man? You don't even have class advantage over there. Okay, what's that leave me? This left side. What is over on the left side? Are these bleed champs? Yeah, these are bleed champs. I don't have a bleed immune character. Let's see. I could run these. I don't know what these nodes are though. So you guys are gonna have to tell me what these nodes are. I see that there is an Electro there, which is gonna be a pain. I'm running, as you can see, Rogue today, just for some fun. I'm not good at Rogue. I never play with her, so brought her in just for a little bit of fun. Okay, somebody tell me who this first science node is right here. Is this A-bomb? If it's A-bomb, we need to bring in Hulk. Yeah, chat is so delayed. I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. I'm a hospitalist. I'm a dental assistant. My wife is a surgical nurse. Oh, no. Or is that the same thing as an OR nurse? She's an OR nurse in vascular. Is an unduped Cap Classic worth a rank 4? Yeah, he's a good character. I'd take him to rank 4. Alright, it's just a symbiote. Is the next one Abomination? There's an A-bomb on that path too. Yeah, I thought there was. I used to have map 5 memorized forwards and backwards, but not anymore. I'm not assigned to any path. I don't pay real close attention to anything. I just run in there because Hulk is gonna smash it all one way or the other. Fury, give me another Fury. Give me another Fury. Nope. Only gonna get 2 hits off, but that should be enough. Yep, enough to finish him off. Man, I love Hulk. Dr. Voodoo Arena cutoff predictions. I personally am going for 6 million. I think it's probably going to stay fairly high, but should still be under 6. If you want him, though, try to get to 6. Here we go. Tristan. The line is Symbiote, A-Bomb, Yellow Jacket. Okay, so we've got A-Bomb, Yellow Jacket, Sim. Okay, so everything outside of A-Bomb is fairly straightforward here. Yes, we can only run one more. Map 5 doesn't need assigned paths. No, it does not. I'm just saying that because I never run the same path twice, and I don't really pay attention to it, I can't remember who's on the nodes. I know that they're around there. The champs are. I just couldn't remember which one A-bomb was. Oh, A-bomb. I tell you what, if I had some extra T4 basic laying around, I probably would take my A-bomb to rank 5 and put him in on Alliance War defense on some sort of like a heal block node, maybe on that far right side before the mini-boss. Don't think people would be expecting them there. I think he would probably get a kill, or at least wear somebody out pretty good on that node. Fury, 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 Fury! Nah, we'll wait. Come on, there we go. I was hoping that was going to crit. Alrighty. Sorted, boys. Sorted. Joel, I saw your Alliance War video with Yondu with Unfazed Masteries. Unfazed going to trigger Mystic Dispersion like crazy. I guess in technicality it could, but there aren't any Mystic Dispersion champs that I know of that evade. Right? We got Ghost Rider, Dormammu, Hood, Magic, Juggernaut, Voodoo. Yeah, I mean none of those characters are gonna trigger Unfazed. You got wrecked in that same exact spot yesterday by A-Bomb. I tell you, I'm gonna get wrecked by Electro. Unless I can get a really high-hitting crit from Scarlet Witch's S2 and maybe a regen. Fingers crossed. What is Unfazed? Unfazed is a mastery that has a chance to trigger you, making you unstoppable for like a second, anytime that the enemy evades. I found 2 550 A-bombs in first central nodes. Luckily, I went with Ultron. Yeah, if you're not ready for A-bomb, if you don't have a poison immune champ, I think he's actually a really good defender. Maybe I should just suck it up and spend the T4 basic and throw him on my defense, because my defense is really bad right now. At most, I usually get like 1 to 2 kills maybe between Nightcrawler and Magic, but my Rhino doesn't give me anything. Ultron really doesn't give me anything. Black Panther doesn't give me anything. So it's either time for a refresh or the tier 1 alliances we're running against are just really that good. So it actually might be a combination of both of those things. I mean, at this point, really the only people that I die to is when you've got stuff like Mystic Dispersion. You got Limbo that you can't play around. You've got Hyperion on a power gain node. All that stuff that's just really, really difficult to play around. I unlocked the Scientific Spy Mastery, so I'm all good. Yeah, I've never considered unlocking those before. Hashtag A-bomb. Why are you laughing at A-bomb for, man? I think they need to give him a little bit of a refresh. As far as his animations go, like every time that there is a refresh, like they always tweak him a little bit, but it's never enough to make him like make me want to play with him. Because I think he's actually been tweaked at least twice, if not even 3 times. Ooh man, ooh, that reflective armor caught me. Almost got me there. Hyperion got me 1 kill. Yeah, Hyperion typically will get you at least 1 kill if you don't have some sort of a power control champ. Got wrecked by Spider-Gwen on a power gain node where mostly Magic is there usually. I guess node 43. Are you serious, man? Spider-Gwen on a power gain node. Not sure I would have said that out loud. My defense needs a refresh as well. I got 2 kills last war, and yep, 1 from Magic, 1 from Nightcrawler. Yep. It's pretty much what it is. Did I hear A-bomb to rank 5? A-bomb to rank 5 hype. I said that I wish I had the catalysts. Yeah, let me show you my inventory situation. So I took up Mordo to rank 4, so that was 3 T4 basic. Then I took Yondu all the way from rank 1 to rank 5, so that was 8 more basic. So that pretty much sucked my T4 basic inventory completely dry. So right now I've only got 3. Yeah, I'm pretty much stocked on T4 CC. In fact, I'm sitting I'm sitting on 4 of the T4CC crystals. I don't want to open them. And I've got a bunch of glory crystals here because I just don't want to keep getting T4CCs, you know, until I got a spot to use them at. But yeah, I'm really lacking in T4 basic. I need to get into that glory store, I guess. It's so useful so you know exactly where you need Electra or any other ability reducing champ for Spidey or Electros. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have at least one person in your group with that. If you ever have a question, and really, I'm trying to think the last time that I even ran into an Electro. He's becoming kind of a rare breed in the tier 1. It's been a while since I've seen one. I used to see them all the time, but yeah, not so much anymore. Hector, what's good, man? Going for Voodoo? Yes. I'm behind as well at 2 million for Star-Lord. Good thing I have boosts and 4K units sitting around. Yeah, my unit stash took a big hit when I went for the Yondu grind. I think in total, I spent about, I think it was about 1,500 units in total. Might have been a hair more than that. It was right around 1,500. So, got to build that thing back up. Overall, I mean, when I was first thinking about going for featured champ and considering how many units it would cost to refresh my champs, I thought that there was a huge waste. But really, I mean, like back in the day, I would buy like 10 featured crystals and not even think a thing about it. And you're talking 1,500 units right there. So, I mean, for 1,500 units, I can get the featured champ, I can get all the battle chips, gold, I can get more units from the arena crystals. So I don't really think it's a bad investment to blow your units in refreshing champs, as long as you actually are very comfortable and confident that you'll be able to get the champ at the end of the day. Like my Nebula grind when I blew 1,000 units, not the smartest thing, but that inventory is some sort of visual bullying. Why? Because it's so incredibly full, bursting at the seams. I just had to sell off a bunch of stuff too. What do I do for a job? Well, I'm sitting in my office right now, actually. I'm an insurance agent. Is Psylocke worth taking up in your opinion? She is worth taking up. She's actually a really strong champ against power gain teams, or power gain champs. Even Mystic Dispersion. I've had quite a bit of luck running her up against Magic and Juggernaut in Alliance War. But just depends. You know, if you've got Archangel, Iceman, Wolverine, X-23, you know, those are probably safer, better bets to invest your mutant catalysts into. Where do you use units in grinding arena? When I refresh my champs. There's just nothing you can do. Evade and get L3'd by Mystic Dispersion, or block and get destroyed. Yeah. That's really why I'm fine with Mystic Dispersion. Just remove the dexterity part of it. Why is Nebula not worth awakening? Nebula is a damage champ. I mean, she's got a little bit of utility, but she's there for the damage. And her awakened ability in no way increases her damage. Basically, after you go through your 2 regens, which those only proc when you take a significant amount of damage, you have a chance to gain another chance. You have a chance to gain another chance to regen when you get hit. So it's just a very convoluted awakened ability. It requires you to take a lot of damage before it's going to proc in. So I would not use a generic awakening gem on her. Now, if you have a tech awakening gem, or maybe a couple of them that you're sitting on, may not be such a bad idea, but yeah, definitely not worth a generic. Use Iceman's Ice Armor and Special 3 damage reduction boost. Yes, I like that, and that's also another reason why I really like Yondu, is for all of the weakness that he applies. I'm even considering, because I'm sitting on two carbonadium cores, and I think I've got at least 60,000 more scrap. I need to go grab 2 more of those. In fact, you know what? When does that scrapyard end? I may need to run through there tonight. Anyway, I'm actually tossing around, opening up Resonate, and what's the other one? Inequity? Resonate, Inequity? To lower the attack even further. Okay, man, I hope I haven't... Have I missed it? Oh my god, I'm glad I checked. We got 13 hours left. Let me, if I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. So let me roll through here real quick. You just throw a random character in here. Get Resonate? Yeah, I would like to pair up Resonate with Yondu's weakness ability. I have 14 hours. Yeah, it's ending soon. If I don't do it right now, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna miss it. So what do I have? I got 67,000. That gives me 2 more Carbonadiums. And what else? 7,500. Can I get a... Yes, I can. A Stony Mastery Core. This worked out beautifully. Okay. Wish that you could just, like, don't get me wrong. I love this whole idea. Like, I get all of that. But at the same time... I wish that this would have just been like a shop I could go in and just spend the scrap instead of having to run through here. Especially for people, you know, I'm spending 30,000 scrap, so I'm only having to run through a couple of times. But for people that are picking up things that are a lot less than that, I don't know, just so much time for no reason. I was not able to get that, man. Unfortunately, I only got 3 keys. Only got 3 keys. Just finished Master Mode. Nice. I, for one, was actually ahead of schedule. I always am really, really lazy on those special events, and it's like the last 2 days I have to blow a bunch of units to refresh. But I am well ahead of schedule. Although I am way behind schedule when it comes to Act 5. Still have not 100% completed that, and I'm not even close to it. Alright, let's replay this one more time. Actually, 2 more times, I should say. Got 1 more Carbonadium to grab. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is incredibly boring for the people in the chat. I just didn't want to forget it. Knowing myself, I would forget it. Get those masteries so you can finally bring Luke Cage to Alliance War. Man, what are you smoking tonight, dude? Luke Cage, he needs a refresh. Which I thought my ideas for the refresh were good. Sure, Kabam didn't listen to any of them, but it's all good. Helps me sleep at night knowing that I've done my best that I could to make Luke Cage great again. Why did you skip the chest? I'll get it on the last try. I've got 1 more round I'm gonna go through, and then I will grab I'll grab the chest. It sucks that as rare as the keys were, that those chests only give... Oops, I'm auto-fighting here. Only give 25 4-star shards? Seems pretty crappy. Dimensional rifts are better. I would agree. As far as an event goes, they're better. This having to play through it's not cool. But I can't complain. I got a lot of really good rewards from this thing, man. Alright, where is that Stony at? There it is. Second one. You should spend your keys. Yes, I will. I'll grab the keys here on my last run through. My last bit of scrap. So I think in total I got 5. I think I got 5 Carbonadium Mastery Cores and 1 Stony without spending a dime. Not bad at all. Alright, let me grab my 25 shards. I'm smoking that good. East Salinas, I do not doubt that, my friend. No, please, no rifts. I like the rifts, although I've not ever gotten anything good out of it. I did get 2... Was it 2 or 3? I got 2 Tech Awakening Gem 4-stars. Which I spent very unwisely, but I won't talk about that. You should know. How much Star-Lord go for in round 1, and will it go for less this round? Typically, they always fall a little bit. I don't know specifically what the cutoff was. I think it was up in the 7s Maybe somewhere around like 7-6. Alrighty, 25 shards. Let's get back into the grind. You could have picked up, you're right. Bryce, what was I thinking, man? Could have picked up those stonies and carbonadiums at the same time. Alright, let's get back into the grind. Doing pretty good on time, man. It ain't even 11 o'clock yet. I'm feeling good. You got a 5-star tech awakening from the rifts. Nice. Yo, what did I miss? Red Skull. You have not missed anything, my friend. Just hanging out in chat, hanging out with you guys. I did just remember that I had a lot of scrap to spend, so I just wasted a couple minutes over there spending it all. It was 8.4. Wow. I think I messed that up last night too. I think I said 7.6 last night and got corrected. How about Luke Cage with Unstoppable cuts in with his resist physical buff? Yeah, I don't know. His defense is fine. His awakened ability is fine, but he is so boring to play with because the fights just take so long. Like, if they did nothing to his defensive side, I'd be totally fine with that. Even if they just gave him an increase to his crit rate or something, he's just not fun to play with. In my previous alliance, there was a guy who used Luke Cage 440 in Alliance War offense. I would have kicked that dude. And you can't have done anything dumber than me. I used a Science 4-star gem on Red Hulk instead of Spider-Man. Nah, I think I got you beat there, man. Yeah, I had 3 tech awakening stones that I sat on for a really long time. I mean, like months. And I already had Vision, I already had Ultron, I already had Star-Lord, all at 550. So I like had nowhere to put them. So I awakened my Rocket, and then I awakened Civil Warrior to test him at rank 5. Then I ranked him down, and then the last one I used on Yondu. But with all the new, I should have waited. I knew that tech champs were coming to the game. I should have waited. We've got Nebula, Yondu, Punisher 2099. It looks like we're gonna have more tech champs coming in Vulture, possibly even Spider-Man, depending upon what they do with that suit. Doc Ock, I'm not sure about Doc Ock. I don't think anything's been officially released. I could see him being a science champ, since they've released so many tech champs here recently. I think that science really is in need of a new fresh champ in that class. So I could see Doc Ock going tech or science, but I'm leaning probably more towards science at this point. You should look me up, Tyson. You got to give me a reason to look you up, dude. Why should I look you up, man? Have you done Labyrinth of Legends yet? No, I have not. Luke Cage should gain crit, cachet, damage, and attack. Yeah, I think he should build up some form of a buff that you can release kind of all at once. It was the Hero for Hire buff is the one that I talked about, being able to kind of like cash in a paycheck and like have increased damage abilities for a short amount of time. There was a lot of people looking forward to Luke Cage when he got leaked, but yeah. I mean, at the time, he wasn't terrible just because we didn't have kind of the immense roster of characters we have now. But yeah, he very quickly fell to the bottom of everybody's rosters. I think that I've awakened him. I think I've awakened him twice. I think he's at level 40 right now. I used my 4-star Cosmic Gem on Venom because I had only one Cosmic Champ at that time. Yeah, did I do that? I don't think I did that. I really have not had very good luck with class-specific Awakening Gems. I think I've only gotten one skill in the past. I used that on Black Widow. To this day, I still have not had a full dupe on my Black Widow. But yeah, wanted to awaken her because she was really, really good back in the day. Trying to think, who else have I awakened? I've awakened Wolverine. Who else? Man, I can't even remember at this point. Rank down tickets. What? What? Hashtag rank down tickets. What did I miss? Are we just wishing that that hashtag rank down tickets would come to the game? I'm with you there, man. That is a movement I could get behind, is bringing rank down tickets to the game. Awakening gems are also the only items overlapping with arena boosts. All rest is under the boosts. Hey Joel, would you use generic on Wolverine or Star-Lord? I'm a big fan of Wolverine. You will find that there is almost no situation where he's not at least serviceable in, if not well above average, because of that regen. I mean, unless you have not beaten like Realm of Legends and you're thinking about, you know, taking Star-Lord in there, I would highly suggest that you use it on Wolverine. I used one of my generic awakening gems on Wolverine, and I don't regret it at all. They should bring out a Netflix Luke Cage and make him a boss with the bullet holes in his hoodie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of bringing characters to the game that are already in the game. There's such a huge amount of characters that they can pull from. But I'm with you. In the long run, just bring everybody in. Let's have a good time. You awakened Spider-Gwen ages ago. Ouch. That's kind of like me. It's kind of like me awakening my Civil Warrior. I awakened Thor just a week ago with a gem I got from clearing Road to the Labyrinth. My Thor, I wanted Thor for a long time. I pulled him not too long ago, maybe like 2 months ago. But just unfortunate, man. Would have loved to have him when he was the real God of Thunder. But now you've got Hyperion that definitely has taken his place there. Even Angela in some situations hits just as hard as he does now. Can we get Jessica Jones? Well, she's definitely in the game files. Yeah, there was an event, I think when Daredevil came to Netflix originally, if I remember correctly, there was a special event. That was one of the first special events I think that we had. And Jessica Jones was in there. You could play against her, but she never actually came to the game. Which I had not seen Daredevil at that time, so I had no idea who they were talking about or what was going on. Or maybe it was when Jessica Jones came to Netflix now? I can't remember. Did not enjoy the Jessica Jones Netflix. I still have not made it through. I haven't made it through Luke Cage. I didn't make it through Jessica Jones. I haven't made it through Iron Fist. Yeah, big disappointments. Not that they're terrible, but compared to what we saw with Daredevil, just wasn't good. Man, this is a long fight. You see that bleed? That bleed with willpower. He's actually getting health back. Let's see if we can trigger it here again. Well, that time it's even. 69 and 69. Oh, Beast. How I love you, Beast. I have Thor and Hyperion at 550. Still like Thor better. Yeah, I like Thor better, but I do think Hyperion is the better overall champ by far. Need new characters. Where the F is Sabretooth. That would be a fun one to bring to the game. Iron Fist sucks. Yeah, Iron Fist. I don't have Iron Fist as a 4-star, so I always forget about him because I've never used him. But he's definitely a character that probably could use a little bit of a refresh as well. I think he was actually the first character in-game that they went back and did a huge overhaul of his actual play style. The animations that you see that he has now are not the animations that he had originally. They totally did a makeover on that. In fact, the other thing that they did that I hated for the longest time, but at this point I've forgotten, is when he was first in the game, he actually had yellow gloves on that like went up to his elbow. And then when they well, I don't know if refresh is the word. They didn't change necessarily anything about him, but they changed all of his animations and they took the gloves off of him. I shouldn't say that. I think they did refresh him because I think they gave him the ability to nullify buffs. Is that correct? I think he nullifies buffs when he crits or something like that. Are you caught up on Better Call Saul? Yes, I watched. I was up until about 3:30 last night. Yeah, I watched Better Call Saul when I got home. I love that show so much. Ooh, hang on a second. Might have some copyright music playing. Oof. My Alliance was planning for Women's Day War. All Kamala Khan, Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, Thor, and Gamora. What do you think of it? I think it might be kind of fun. You might get beat up pretty bad. There's a lot better female characters in the game. You got Quake. You've got X-23. Who else am I missing? There's a bunch of... Gwenpool. There it is. I knew there was one big one I was missing there. I want to see Iron Fist's hands glow. That's a good call there. Yeah, with all of the other animations and things that they've got going on in the game, that's definitely something they should bring to him. That's a really good point. I love all the Netflix Marvel shows. I can understand why Iron Fist has mixed reactions. Its last few episodes were a little weird for me, but I like the series for what it was. I think of the three after Daredevil that I watched, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, I actually was enjoying Iron Fist. I got busy and have not been able to sit down and watch anything or watch any more of them. I just haven't gotten caught up. Yellow gloves, like how Doctor Strange had flames on his gloves before he used to levitate. You're right. East Salinas, dude, you are right, man. God, I can't even remember what Doctor Strange looked like before. I remember the gloves, but I don't remember what his animations were. But you're right. Yeah, they brought the levitation to him. I think that was shortly after they brought Magneto to the game, and he had levitation. And I think he was the first one that we saw like that. And then they gave a refresh to Doctor Strange. That's one of my favorite things, man, is when they do champ refreshes, like getting on the forum and reading through those. Like, that's super hype for me. I love doing that stuff. If they ever do that again, I'm definitely gonna record myself walking through that all live. We were planning to promote weak women in game, though. I gotcha. I'm sorry. Yeah, then you're spot on there. Rogue, yeah, Rogue is the other really strong female character. Speaking of Rogue, I would say that node is probably down over in AQ. Let me jump over here. Yes. What I got? 4 energy? Okay, we can run this thing. I don't think this is an unblockable S1. Let's find out here. No, it's just a boost. Let's use, let's just keep going with Hulk. Yes, I do remember when Drax didn't have the swords. I've been playing since the game launched, so while I may have forgotten, if you remind me, then yes, it'll probably come back to mind. Yeah, I do remember. In fact, when they brought, I gotta pay attention here. Hang on a second. That was a terrible job by me. I remember when they brought those swords to the game, it was like, what? They can do that? I remember, I don't know, there's something about them. Like, they look like giant butter knives to me. Like, giant double-sided butter knives. His heavy attack used to be like Vision's. The heavy attack, yeah, the heavy attack for Vision and Doctor Strange was really, really clunky. Like, he would, like, I think he jumped up in the air. Like, it was an uppercut. He jumped up in the air. Didn't really make any sense for Doctor Strange. Benjamin, hey Joel, at 6.9 million for Star-Lord. Pick up that pace, bro. Dude, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I feel fairly comfortable where I'm at. I'll be good. I'll get to 6 million plus by the time Thursday rolls around. Ever notice how sometimes Gwenpool has the collector doll when she does her victory flip? Yes, I have noticed that. All right, let's bring, I don't know, Rogue. Let's use Rogue. Let's see what all the hype about is for Rogue. Ooh, caught me. I thought I had the intercept there. Gonna get an intercept. There. Is that considered an intercept? Gotta remember, these symbiotes have got, what is it? They've got Rhino's S1 and Hulk's S2. Alright, let's hope for a crit here. No. Where's your clap at, bro? There it is. Crit here? No. She just doesn't hit very hard. Like, I don't know. She's a good champ. I get the appeal of her, but I just don't enjoy her. I don't know what it is. Like we've done 3 S1s, no crit yet. Although I will say, her S2 I feel like does hit fairly hard. I feel like the S2 crits a lot more often than the S1 does. I've only got her at rank level 15. Yeah, rank level 15. I duplicated her in the arena and then put a couple of signature stones into her. There we go. Nope, that wouldn't have crit. Never mind. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you know, I've taken a little bit of damage, and at the end of the fight, I'm going to have pretty much all of my life. So I guess that's the appeal. Stay alive. The contest legend is in the house. What's up, man? Just looked up and saw you in the chat. Happy Tuesday evening to you. Hope you're not working too hard, because I know you're working right now. I haven't really gotten a like for Rogue. Alright, so that leaves Electro. Should I chance it with Scarlet Witch, or should we bring in Rogue? Let's just bring in Rogue. I don't want to lose. I don't lose my Scarlet Witch yet. Thanks for the sub, Seth. If you're in the chat this evening, man, much love to you. Thanks for the support. All right. No whammies, no whammies. Give me some crits on this S1. All right, first S1. No. I need it. I need it. All right, here we go. Second S1. Got it. So what was that like? 5 S1s in the first fight, then 2 more into the second fight before I got one. It's definitely got to be my signature ability, because as much as people love her, there's got to be a reason for the love. Hey, there we go, back to back. That's not bad. So I guess I could see some of the appeal. If that thing is critting, maybe like, I don't know what the signature level goes up to as far as crit damage. If it goes up somewhere like near 50%, I could see the appeal in that. What about fixing Vision's gay beam audio sound? Yeah, I would agree with you on that one, man. That beam sound has been around for a long, long time. Psych, got the night off, making videos and having a beer. Awesome, dude. And you're hanging out with me? Hope I'm providing a little bit of background noise. What's up, Joel? Mataguchi. Man, I love that name. I don't know if I say it right, but that's how I like to say it. Seth, there's Seth. Man, thanks for subbing to the channel. Hey, Joel, are you going for Voodoo? Yes, sir, I am. I know that it may look like I'm a little bit behind, which I am, but never fear, my friend. I will get to 6 million by the time Thursday rolls around. 2 streams in a row. That's a record for me. West Coast problems. Yeah, what is it out there? 9. It's about 9:17. West Coast problems. Are you a Golden State Warriors fan out there on the West Coast? How do we get 4-star Awakening Gems? They are a very rare breed. You can typically get them by finishing story quests. I believe Act number 4. I don't know if you get one for completing or if you get one for 100% exploration, but you can get one there. Typically, well, I shouldn't say special events. Well, yeah, some special events like the Bautista Challenge, they give out Awakening Gems. Sometimes when Kabam screws up really bad, they give them to us in compensation packages. They're just, they're very rare and hard to come by. The Dimensional Rifts had them. What else? It's not a biggie with Rogue. Eventually you heal them through the fights. Anyways, ranges I think from 25 to 35%. Yeah, at rank level 15, I think that, see, now I'm curious. Let me see. Hang on a second. Now I gotta look. Oh, I actually live in Portland. I'm sorry. I should not have, I should not have assumed West Coast was California. Alright, where you at, Rogue? Yeah, 15. So I'm just shy of 25%. Robert, goodbye, good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Have a good night. Sitting at 5.4 million right now. Seth, that looks very, very strong, dude. You're in a good spot. Can just coast to the finish line. Joel, what 5-star champs are you trying to get your hands on the most? I would love to be able to get a Star-Lord. I really would like to do Labyrinth of Legends. So definitely Star-Lord is somebody I've had my eye on for a while with no luck. But with these new champs coming out, Hulk, Ultron, would love to get those characters. I really wouldn't even mind Rockets or Classic Cap from one of the 5 stars. Who else? 5-star Hawkeye. Wouldn't mind a 5-star Hawkeye. Mordo. I knew there was one more in there. Yeah, I would like to get a Mordo. I really enjoy playing with him. Take a sad song and make it better. What's up, man? Hey, Joel. I love your channel. Keep up the good work. Tempter. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for the love and the support, man. A lot of love in this community. Kabam still screws up badly. They just don't hand gems anymore. No, they just shove out Summoner Appreciation Weeks. Which, by the way, when does that thing start? Is that tomorrow? No problem. Rooting for Golden State in the finals, but I did go to a game when they played the Blazers in the first round. I've never been to an NBA game. I would love to go to one. We don't have an NBA team here near St. Louis. We've got Chicago's about 5 hours north of me. Indianapolis is about 3.5, 4 hours east of me. But I've just never been a Bulls or a Pacers fan. Yeah, I was going for the dupe without using an Awakening Gem. I put up 7.2 last round. Yeah, I think the scores are going to come down slightly, but I think anything over 6 is going to be safe. Just fought someone with the same champs as me in the arena, Riley. Deja vu. The compensation packages gave us generic Awakening Gems. Yes, it actually gave us 2. Yeah, it gave us 2 generic Awakening Gems and 2 sets of rank down tickets. All right, getting close to the last 4 stars here. It's always better to be safe than sorry when grinding. Here. What's up, Joel? Jay Spence, what's up, man? Happy Tuesday evening to you. Coming close to midnight here. What do I got? We got class advantage anywhere? Yes, there we go. Question from Ace Fusion 96. When you did your record stream of 220 push-ups, how did your arms feel? My arms didn't feel terrible, but my shoulders and my back, I tell you what. Yeah, my shoulders and my back, they were fine when I was here because I was warm while I was doing them. But that morning when I got up, I was pretty tight. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy stream. That was last Wednesday. And it's funny because I didn't have plans to stream that night. It just kind of came up, and I was like, you know what? Just gonna go stream, gonna go hang out for a little bit, and the chat was going crazy. We had Drew Jones, aka Weck. We had the B Manny that were going at it in the chat, dropping some serious money. We had Cameron, which Cameron's probably not in here anymore, but Cameron playing the system as he always does, dropping those dollar super chats just to get me to work. But it was a lot of fun. It took me a long time to get through all those. It's cool when your kids get a little older. It'd be fun to take them, I think, if they end up liking basketball. Me and my wife are big sports fans. I'm sure they'll end up loving something we can go to. I have a 4-star Awakening Gem, or a 4-star Awakening Cosmic Gems. Should I wait for Hyperion? Yes. Hyperion will be coming to the arena not too long from now. So definitely wait for that. What will the cutoff be for NW? NW. Nightwing. Why can't I think of who that is? NW. We got Carnage coming. We got Punisher coming. I'm like sitting here talking to myself in the microphone. I can't think of who NW is. Oh, for Voodoo? Cut off now for Voodoo. Gotcha. I've given up predicting with any sort of certainty. I say if you want the champ, you saw what the cutoff was the first round. Try to at least meet that as a minimum and push a little bit above it if you can. So for me personally, I'm trying to get to 6 by Thursday morning-ish. And then hopefully Thursday I'll be able to put in a few more rounds and push through 6. Yeah, he wanted to make sure that I saw his message. I saw it. One of the few messages that I actually have seen tonight. Hyperion Cosmic God, I hear you, man. Cannot wait to get him. He's probably going to be every bit as high as Voodoo, if not a little bit higher. Josh Brown. Ouch, man. I was about to say at least you still got NFL games. Nah. We got baseball. It's a good thing it is a baseball town. If it wasn't for baseball, we'd have nothing. Although we do have hockey. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big hockey fan. There's a lot of people in town that are big hockey fans with the Blues here in St. Louis. But I don't know. I follow them a little bit throughout the season. I don't really watch the playoffs. I just kind of keep up with the scores. Can't call myself officially a hockey fan. Believe it or not, I'm still holding a generic Awakening Gem from last winter. Was saving it for a game changer. But as that may take forever, I may use it on an existing champ like Wolvie or Thor. Yeah, my opinion on that is if you've got a character, a good character, that you use a lot, then I say go for it, man. If it's going to make your day-to-day AQ or AW easier by awakening the character, even if they don't have to be awakened, I don't think it's a waste. Like my Wolverine, you know, he's still a good champ unawakened. Probably a lot of people would say save the Awakening Gem, don't use it on Wolverine, but I use it on Wolverine, and haven't duped him yet, but I'm really glad that I did. I use him all the time. Joel, have you heard of the Oilers? Yes. What was it? The Oilers were the Tennessee Titans, I think, right? It was the Tennessee Oilers? Became the Tennessee Titans, I think? On here watching you, and my alliance is blowing up. We'll probably be leaving tomorrow. Dude! Sorry to hear that, man. I've been in the middle of some pretty hairy situations before. Not fun. Not fun at all, especially when you have to leave and go through that blackout period before you can get Summoner Advancement and AQ, AW rewards. Wolvie is a game changer. Wolvie is great. Road to the Labyrinth, AQ, AW, story quests. He's great for all of it. Even a really good champ if you're somebody who's running Suicide Masteries and doesn't want to switch them, because he's a character that you really don't need to use specials for. Omega, what's up, man? What's going on, champions? Sorry I'm late. It's all good, dude. Yeah, we're about 2 hours into the stream at this point. Oh, the Edmonton Oilers. We're talking hockey. Yeah, I was going throwback there with the NFL Oilers. Yeah, I'm clearly not a hockey connoisseur. How many sister alliances does 4 Loki have? I have seen people from 3 and 2 Loki. I don't know if there's a 1 Loki or if there's a Loki. I don't know. Don't know, man. STFU in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you this evening. We need to get some love out to STFU. Haven't seen any push-ups in a while. Oh, man. I thought I was going to get out of here. Oh, can we show some love for STFU? We gotta get you up there, man. Top donor /STFU with the classic name. Wow, is that 25? The football Oilers were in Houston. There you go. Yeah, I screwed that one up. I'm in 1 Loki. Snake Eyes. There you go, dude. We got somebody from 1 Loki. All right. We need to give out some love to STFU. If you've not done any push-ups with me prior to this, you need to get down. We're going to do 25. Oh, it sounds like a ton. We're going to do 25 here. What does that get me to tonight? That gets me to 70. Gets me to 90. Wow, we're really close to 100. Okay. Here we go. 25. Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I could have kept going on into infinity there. Oh, oh my God. Whack. AKA Drew Jones, AKA. Oh my God, 25 more. Having a bad night. I'll take it out on you, dude. I feel sorry for you, man. I really do. If there's any high-rated alliances in the chat, definitely hook up with my man Weck up there. He needs some love. He'd be a great member to have in your alliance. Oh my God, dude. Whew. Okay, give me a second. The grinding will not stop. We're just gonna have to keep going. We're gonna have to keep going. Actually, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to change. Let me see here. Yeah, Weck takes over the top spot. Let me throw him up there, man. I don't know if I should call you Weck or if I should call you Drew. You let me know what you prefer. Bust him out, soldier. Weck, what's your prestige? There you go, dude. We'll get you an alliance before this chat is up, man. Don't you worry. I'm here for you. I've never pulled a 4-star Wolverine or X-23. Only have a 4-star Logan. I do like the constant regen, and his S2 has a killer bleed with enough charges. Is he a bit underrated? I actually think he is a little bit underrated. He unfortunately falls into the shadow of X-23 and Wolverine. You know, if we didn't have those characters in the game, you know, he probably would be like God tier because he really does have a decent regen and he's got a strong bleed. But unfortunately, you know, if you're looking for a strong bleed and regen champ, Wolverine and X23 are going to beat him out every day. The back pad is mesmerizing. It actually just turned off on me. Whew, I'm like sitting on it. It's massaging the old butt cheeks, man. Whack My Alliance is 9.5 million. We are weekly T4CC ally running 56555 if you want to join. There you go, man. Jump on that. Oh my god. I still got 25 push-ups to do. I'm out of coffee. I need something to drink. I need to go fill up my water bottle. Man, I thought that this stream was winding down to a close, and then then Drew and STFU they said no. We will stop this stream when we say it's time to stop this stream. Although as soon as I started doing push-ups, like my viewership went. I was at like 155 or something like that. People don't want to see the push-ups, man, but listen, I'm getting old and fat. Gotta stay on it. Rank 4 5-star Magic or rank 5 a 4-star Voodoo? That is an excellent question, one I have seen asked many times. Not sure where I fall at on it. I think overall, a rank 5 4-star Voodoo, it's probably a slightly better champ. But it's not like having a rank 4 5-star Magic is a bad thing. Don't know how to answer that one for you, man. If it was me personally, I would leave the Magic at rank 3 and take up the Voodoo to rank 5. But if you need a defender, I can understand why you'd want Magic. All right, look at that. Hey, my champs are refreshing. Have we really been on here that long? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I got 2 more minutes before Nightcrawler comes back in. That gives me 2 minutes to get 25 that I owe to my man Weck. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. This is not going to be pretty. How much time do I got here? Got a minute and a half. All right. All right. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew, man. All right. Glad I got those out of the way. All right, man. Whew. Okay, where's this Nightcrawler at? Nice, I beat him. Woo! Let's see some sit-ups. Crunch those abs. You don't want to see me do sit-ups. That would take even longer than me doing push-ups. 9 seconds. What time is it? Alright, it is 11:36. I'm going to run through probably like 2 to 3 more rotations. And then what I would like to do, and I'm not going to take credit for this idea because I'm completely stealing this off of another live stream that I watched. But I want to go find hopefully another MCOC streamer And when I log off here, I'm gonna go raid his live stream, just to jump in and show some support. But I don't know what I want to call it. We need some sort of a hashtag that everybody can go over and spam in his chat, and definitely leave a like over there. So I need some suggestions as to what the hashtag should be. Oh man, I'm out of breath. Oh wow, look at those donations. Yeah, dude. Just think of all the push-ups I had to do for those things. I work hard for the money, man. I work hard to put diapers on my babies. Baton pass? That's not bad. Oh, is the grand scheme on? Yeah, we definitely need to do that, because he hops in here and shows me some support. So what I'll do, don't go over there yet, but I'll go out and grab his live stream, and I'll link it here. And then when I sign off, I want everybody to go over there, and we'll hashtag something. Hashtag line raid, Joel jumpin', Banana Brian. I'll leave that one to Brian. Yeah, the streamer that I was watching today was Stat, which I just recently started following him. But yeah, he did a stat raid, which I don't know if you guys follow him or not, but he did a stat raid at the end of his live stream, which he had like 2,000 people watching him, and they stat rated somebody who had like 20 viewers, and it was just like pouring in. He was going crazy. It was so cool. Should we do some sort of like hashtag push up something? Line raid, Joel jumping. Come on, guys. I was relying on you guys to come up with something really, really catchy. We may just have to go with line raid, but I was just looking for something unique. Hashtag push up party. I actually don't I don't hate that one. Hashtag push up party. Bulldog or not? Yeah, dude. I actually I try to do that fairly often. Like if I see somebody streaming who's got like 2 people in there, you know, and they've got like 15 subscribers, I always jump in there just to say hi and to show a little bit of support. I don't know if you knew who I was or not, but yeah, man, that was actually pretty fun. It's cool. Normally my streams have like 15 people at best. That's a lie, dude. You get more people than that, right? Party line time, diaper brigade. Ooh. I like diaper brigade. Although whoever the streamer is gonna have no idea what the heck we're talking about. Line bust, push up the views, pushing the line. Man, there's a lot of good ones in here. He knows you? Okay, I think he did. Towards the end there, I think he picked up on who I was. JL Stream Rush, Joel Jump In, Gangbang. Oh man. Okay, let me run through. These are the last set of champs that I'm going to use, and then we need to finalize whatever hashtag we're going to use. In fact, if somebody would go over to the grand scheme, don't tell them what we're going to do. Just go over there and grab the link to his stream, and in a second here, I'll ask you to put it into the chat. So just hang on to that. Buff Baldies. There's a lot of good ones in here. I kind of like the JL Stream Rush. I like the idea of the JL Stream Rush, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue like I want it to. I think we might just have to go with Line Raid. It's generic, but penetration. Armor penetration. Okay, two more fights. Hey, we're gonna push 3 million. I tell you what, man, my knuckles tonight. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I need some lotion. I need to get like some push-up pads or something in here. Joel Patrol. I knew my wife would come up with something in here. She's way better at making stuff up than I am. Hashtag get. Get in the stream. Okay, that one wasn't finished. Joel Patrol. Do you like Joel Patrol? Joel Patrol kind of rolls off the tongue there. It's either got to be push. It's a boy. It's either got to be Line Raid or it's got to be Joel Patrol, because I feel like those two things would give it away as to what was going on. Like you don't really even need to say anything. Like just hashtag Joel Patrol. Joel Patrol sounds good. Captain Morgan Gaming, I appreciate the subscription, man. I'm happy to have you in the chat this evening. I've seen you around, dude. All right, let's finish this thing off. All right. Somebody post in the chat the link to his live stream. I hope I can make this kind of a sign off, kind of a regular sign off to my videos. Bring in the lotion. Oh man. All right. Is nobody gonna link it for me? Am I gonna have to? Do I have to do everything myself? There it is. We got Haitian dropping it in there. I think. Is that right? Guess I should actually double check it before. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. Make sure that I'm all set up. Okay, hopefully nobody's giving it away. I'm sure somebody went over there and ruined it. Hashtag Penny Party. Yeah, that's a different kind of raid. Joel Troll. No, it's no troll. It's a little bit of love. Okay, linking now. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. It's hashtag Joel Patrol. You don't have to sub to him. I'm not asking you to sub. I'm just going to asking you to go and show some support, to leave a like. The MCOC community is amazing, so if you want to sub, great. But in the very least, let's give him a little bit of exposure. All right, guys, I may or may not be streaming tomorrow evening. I will let you know on Twitter if I am or not. Big shout out to those who stopped by the channel this evening. Much love to those who donated. Benny, Cameron, STFU, Weck, aka Drew Jones. Much love, guys. Really do appreciate that. All right, I'm going over there now. Hashtag Joel Patrol. Guys, have a great evening. Stay safe. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.